there in play. I mean, Jordan's a relative newcomer to that position, and he'll be tested.
Manchester City have won 9 on the bounce to turn their season.
With either Fabinho or Henderson going back in there, but I don't think it'll be too...
But he does like to run in behind as well. I'm glad to see him getting a...
team today.
Well, Mika makes a good point here about their attacking players, and there's all...
Still to come on Super Sunday, Chelsea going in search of a third strong that was so poor
you go back to the
midweek.
Burnley game, and then you're saying, no, they're in trouble because of courage that Fabinho's back playing. Slight concern about midfield, but I think we're...
Ozan Kabak on loan from Schalke is on the bench. Still no Aguero, of course, nor Kevin De Bruyne. Can City break their Anfield hoodoo and put distance on Liverpool? We'll find out, and it's live. So we're underway. The referee is Michael Oliver. He's turned himself into a goal-scoring midfield player.
Around someone, not a conventional way.
A back three and a back four, Manchester City, with Laporte playing, but he's one of those left hoodoo for City. Blasted it over the bar, highlighting the confidence of Curtis Jones. Certainly.
Well, it's
And
not
he's passed 500 career wins on the left-hand side, as he does here. Zinchenko stabbed away by... Now Ruben Diaz. Mahrez is on the move. Pass. Well, it wasn't easy for Stones to get out, and he didn't get out. Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, we're 10 minutes in. I expected Liverpool to come...
About a scarcity of Liverpool goals at Anfield. They're desperate to get one.
It's their chance to leave one.
Robertson. That's a bit of a reach in the end for Edison, but it was a success. Hem Liverpool to their own penalty area. And, Stones. Foden in danger of being... Has another go. Teased it in. Fabinho not... Gundogan. Foden. Gundogan trying to get into a...
Look, let's be clear. The standards that his men have set.
Attempt to intercept. And it goes Gundogan, who is moving more freely now. It's, chance for Mane, the first real chance. It was very safely.
Say the same about both keepers.
Playing catch-up. Foden. Mahrez. Came across, take the lead at Anfield. Gundogan. It's for Salah. It drops for Firmino. Oh, it was a very good hit. And Newton's a good crosser. Edison comes a long way.
City passive, really.
Right. Zinchenko and Thiago. Salah, Jones looking for Alexander. Broken up by Gundogan. Foden was the furthest forward. Others. He's still going, and penalty is given. Right. Oh, and it's wretched again. It was Mahrez at the other end a couple of years ago, and it's Gundogan right underneath that. He's put it in the cop. Here's Firmino. Mane. Salah. Shout for handball. Michael Oliver had a Mane with 2 to beat. And, it's Thiago. Off the
Opportunity for them to stretch themselves clear. And there's been
penalty recently in City's colours. Of getting into their stride, but they'll be a little bit fortunate because of the penalty that they go in. Cancelo. Stones has gone across. Salah trying to get there, but good. 2 more fireworks outside the ground than we saw in the first half on the pitch. But Alexander-Arnold had a good first half.
Manchester United, Manchester City at Old Trafford. United, Liverpool here.
This is Sterling though for Manchester City, and Foden, and it's time. Gundogan does put it in and makes up for the penalty miss. No wonder he's so happy. And Manchester City, on this graveyard of a ground for them, have taken the lead 4 minutes into the second half.
Well, he changed the system, Pep Guardiola, and changed the tempo of the game.
Again, Sterling pulling away in the middle, and he can't quite reach it. Nicely played by Zinchenko. Gundogan. It's cut out well by Zinchet. Supported by Jones, who has a go, but it's rather speculative. Swept out to Alexander-Arnold by Mane.
More direct.
Oh, it's just wide, and it was middle pairing for Jones, and then Mahrez. Oh, and here's Salah. It's a mistake by Diaz,
Penalty.
and it's going to be a penalty for Liverpool. Here goes Salah, and he fires it in and fires Liverpool level, and they finally got a goal at Anfield. It's been a long, long wait, but their top scorer was spot on. 1-1.
Well, there you go, Jurgen Klopp, come on. That must be the way.
He's in the middle, just behind him. Gundogan coming onto it. Bernardo Silva, great one for Foden, who drew Fabinho in, is certainly going to get booked for that. Clever play by Foden. It's a clever ball, and it's led to Manchester City taking the lead, but the
Last 12 to 18 months where it would have been Foden coming off.
He's having a nightmare spell here. The Liverpool goalkeeper, Foden, still going, and it's 2-1 Manchester City. And Gundogan in on the spot again. But it's a catastrophe for Alisson. Liverpool have fought their way back into the contest, and then struggled with the ball at his feet. And then when he kicked it out...
Premier League in the last couple of months, and he was really poor first half.
Alisson's given it away again. This really could finish the game off. Raheem Sterling. They're punching the air down in the City dugout, and Alisson looks skywards and then hangs his head. He's had an absolutely disastrous couple of minutes here that has cost Liverpool 2 goals. It's Liverpool 1, Manchester City 3.
Well, not only so good technically with the ball at his feet.
Champions and the current league leaders. Other candidates are available.
Put it to bed, I've felt for a couple of months.
It out to Phil Foden, who goes and wants one himself and has got one, and that tops it off. That's a fantastic strike from a fabulous young footballer. Phil Foden of Manchester City makes it 4-1 here. That is the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Between